and gentlemen, your host for the 65th Primetime Emmy Awards, Neil Patrick Harris.
Welcome to the 65th Primetime Emmy Awards. Tonight we celebrate the best of television. For our younger audience, that's the thing you watch on your phones. We're here to honor the best and the brightest talents in our industry. They're responsible for the programs that this year made us laugh, made us cry, and for the front row, made them rich. This past year, in my opinion, it's been one of the greatest in television history, truly, and it's all thanks to everyone in this room. It's true. It's a historic year. Well, think about it. There's something for everyone. For every mad man, there's a mad woman. For every smash, there's a splash. Wait, don't show him land. For every Walter White, there's an Orange is the New Black. Or, as Paula Dean now has to call it, Orange is the New African American. Not soon enough?
Good. That's a good one, Neil. You're doing great.
What?
You're doing great.
Oh, hey, thanks. Hey, it's last year's host, Emmy, Jimmy Kimmel, everybody. Thanks, Jimmy. I appreciate that.
Really like the tone you're setting. Big thumbs up from everyone in our row.
Cool, thanks. Thanks. Thanks, Jimmy. I'm kind of in the middle of getting the flow.
Right.
Go.
Don't mind me. I'll just be right here cheering you on.
Okay, great. Thanks. Thanks. Television has never been more historic. You now
can we get a timeout for a second? I can just give you just like a smidge of advice.
Sure.
Just look around and take it all in. I mean, enjoy every second of this because, I mean, there's a good chance they won't ask you back next year.
Got it. Thanks.
Yeah.
You can go back to your seat now.
You know, just something to think about.
I get it.
Yeah. They didn't ask Jane Lynch back, is what I'm saying.
No, they didn't ask me back, and, hi.
Look at that.
I want to tell you why I wasn't asked back. I wasn't asked back because I'm a woman.
No. Jane, come on. I don't think anyone that watched you host that night thought of you as a woman.
I'm going to show you how much of a woman I am. Right here, right now, on this stage, Harris.
I wouldn't like it, Lynch.
I would like it less, Harris.
Guys, I got this right here. Neil,
Jimmy Fallon, everybody.
Neil, you got to do a song and dance thing.
No, I don't
want you did for the Tonys. Give him a little tippy tap. Give him a little... Like that.
I am not going to do anything like that.
Okay.
That is far too gay. Look, I think you're all forgetting a simple fact. I hosted the Emmys before any of you.
Not before me, you didn't.
Conan O'Brien.
I hosted the Emmys twice. Twice back when it meant something. Lighting cue. The year was 2002. Back then, an Emmy broadcast was watched by over 900 billion people. Those were simpler times. There was no honey bee boo. People had plenty of storage, and they didn't fight wars over it. And there was no internet. You had to pay for pornography. Yes. Those were the days, I tell you. Back then, a host was a god, above the law. Now look at us. Bunch of amateurs hoping to get a selfie with the guys from Duck Dynasty.
Okay, stop. This is ridiculous.
It's all going according to my plan. I was promised the hosting job this year, and they turned me down. They said they wanted someone more likable. Really, look at that parade of blabbering buffoons. They couldn't host a child's birthday party. Getting them all to sabotage Neil was almost too easy. But I believe the cherry on the proverbial sundae is about to be served.
Okay, got it, fine. Listen, stop. Guys, enough. I am doing the show, all right? Clear the stage, thank you, please, unless anyone else has any more crazy advice for me.
Yeah, we do. We got some advice for you, MPH.
Oh.
I got some advice.
Of course you do.
Take your pants off. Take your pants off. And twerk it. Yeah. Work that twerk. I come to award shows for the twerking.
No, stop, no.
Twerk it.
I am not twerking. I'm not gonna do that. That would be degrading.
Yeah, it might be degrading, but we would be degrateful.
Why do you guys have 3D glasses on?
So I can see your business up close. Yo, MPH! Take those pants off. America wants to see what you're working with.
No. You guys think you know what America wants? Then why don't you get up here and kick things off? Ladies and gentlemen, our first two presenters from Parks and Recreation, 30 Rock, and the bit we just completed. Please welcome Tina Fey and Amy Poehler.
The first award this evening is for Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Comedy Series.
Tina and I would love to take a moment to talk about the hardworking, brilliant women in this category. Unfortunately, we're being told that the show is already 25 minutes over. And the Emmy goes to Merritt Wever, Nurse Jackie.
This is the first Emmy win and second consecutive nomination for Merritt Wever. She cut her acting teeth at LaGuardia Arts Public High School in New York City.
Thank you so, oh no, thanks so much. Thank you so much. I gotta go, bye.
Please welcome Emily Deschanel and Zooey Deschanel.
Television is, and always has been, about an in-depth exploration of many, many diverse characters.
From a dad on Modern Family.
To a gay dad on Modern Family.
To an old dad on Modern Family. To three guys who may or may not be dads, depending on the test results. The nominees for Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Comedy Series truly represent all the dads television has to offer. And this Emmy goes to Tony Hale, Veep.
This is the first Emmy win and nomination for Tony Hale. He was born in West Point, New York, and grew up in Tallahassee, Florida.
Oh my God, that's a lot. Oh man. Oh cow. Here's the deal. Even to be on a list with those guys is crazy humbling. This is mind-blowing, mind-blowing.
Please welcome my biological parents, John Hamm and Alec Baldwin.
Actors often model their characters on people they know in real life. For example, suave, debonair, controlling, overachiever Jack Donaghy is loosely based on my good friend, John.
And hard-drinking, lying, sex-addicted, emotionally conflicted Don Draper is based on everyone else in show business.
Except maybe the following 6 incredibly talented artists.
The nominees for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Comedy Series are...
Laura Dern, Enlightened. Lena Dunham, Girls. Edie Falco, Nurse Jackie. Tina Fey, 30 Rock. Julia Louis-Dreyfus, Veep. Amy Poehler, Parks and Recreation.
And the Emmy goes to...
Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
This is the 4th Emmy win and 16th nomination for Julia Louis-Dreyfus. Her previous wins were as supporting actress on Seinfeld and lead actress on The New Adventures of Old Christine and Veep. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is so much good fortune. It's almost too much to bear. I'm very grateful to have the opportunity to make people laugh. It's a joyful way to make a living. I'd like to thank HBO, of course. I'd like to thank the creative genius behind our show, Armando Iannucci. I'd like to thank our producers, Tony Roach, Simon Blackwell, Chris Godsick, Frank Rich, Stephanie Lang. I'd like to thank my family.
I know for a fact that Jimmy Kimmel is really excited to be presenting this next award with them. I mean her. Please welcome Jimmy Kimmel and Sofia Vergara.
They say that the laughter is the best medicine.
But it's not. Laughter is actually terrible medicine.
If you go sick and the doctor just told you to laugh, you could sue him.
It's true. Not only isn't laughter the best medicine, you could choke on something while you're laughing and die.
You could be dead.
Laughter might actually be the worst medicine there is.
Laughter kills innocent people.
Here are the nominees for Best Murderer in a Comedy.
Sí. And the Emmy goes to... Jim Parsons, The Big Bang Theory.
This is the 3rd Emmy win and 5th consecutive nomination for Jim Parsons, who hails from Houston, Texas. He got his desire to become an actor at the age of 6.
My heart. Oh, my heart. Oh, boy, I want you to know that I'm very aware of how exceedingly fortunate I am. First, to have the chance to do this role in this show. Thank you, Chuck Lorre, Bill Prady, Steve Malaro. But secondly, to be here, to be a part of such a phenomenal group of people, and for seemingly happenstance reasons to be up here right now. Thank you. Thank you all very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, the stars of Behind the Candelabra, both nominees tonight, Michael Douglas and Matt Damon.
nominees for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Miniseries or Movie. They are
Jessica Lange, American Horror Story, Asylum.
I find it interesting that of all the patients that died since you've been here, none have family. No one to grieve or to ask questions. I think you're lying.
Laura Linney, The Big C, Hereafter.
I just want to... What? Participate in my own death. Acknowledge it. Accept it. It's not like I'm cutting my life short. I know my time is up.
Helen Mirren, Phil Spector.
Would you like to trust me, Philip? You might want to trust me because I'm the last person who both A, believes in you, and B, has the power to help your case.
Elizabeth Moss, Top of the Lake.
I want this window covered with sheets of A3. And I want her on my own for as long as it takes. No interruptions under any circumstances.
Sigourney Weaver, Political Animals.
I have been here before. I have stood in this office when Bud faced darker hours than these, and I'm telling you, now is not the time to be discouraged. Now is the time to lead.
And the Emmy goes to Laura Linney, The Big C, Hereafter.
Laura couldn't be here tonight. She's such a great actress that she didn't even need to show up. So, no, she's working, so we accept this on her behalf.
This next category brings together some truly remarkable women. All play dames. One of them is a dame.
These are the nominees for Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Drama Series.
Morena Baccarin, Homeland. Christine Baranski, The Good Wife. Emilia Clarke, Game of Thrones. Anna Gunn, Breaking Bad. Christina Hendricks, Mad Men. Maggie Smith, Downton Abbey.
And Anna Gunn, Breaking Bad.
This is the first Emmy win and second nomination for Anna Gunn, who was born in Santa Fe, New Mexico.
Bryan Cranston just told me to breathe. Okay. Thank you so much, Academy, for this tremendous honor. I want to thank both of my families. First, of course, my Breaking Bad family, led by the mad genius Vince Gilligan. And our incredible team of writers and producers, AMC and Sony, for your tremendous support and vision through the years. And to every cast and crew member, thank you so much for allowing me the joy and the privilege of working beside you for all those incredible 5 seasons. To my family, my mother and father, my brother and sister-in-law, I wouldn't be standing here if it weren't for you. And to my girls, Emma and Isla, you are the light of my life. You are my true north, and this is for you. Thank you very much.
Over the last 6 decades, the Emmy for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Drama has been awarded to many of the most unforgettable gentlemen in television history.
Tonight's nominated performers have created characters that are equally memorable and destined to stand the test of time. The nominees are
Hugh Bonneville, Downton Abbey. Bryan Cranston, Breaking Bad. Jeff Daniels, The Newsroom. John Hamm, Mad Men. Damian Lewis, Homeland. Kevin Spacey, House of Cards.
And the Emmy goes to Jeff Daniels.
This is the first Emmy win and nomination for Jeff Daniels, who was raised in Chelsea, Michigan. He's also a musician and songwriter and has recorded 2 albums.
Well, crap. Didn't expect this. I usually don't win anything. The last thing I won was a few years ago for Squid and the Whale. I won the Best Actor over 50 from the AARP. With all due respect to the AARP, this is better. Thank you to HBO. I can't imagine a more creative place to work that's so supportive. The cast and crew, I share this with you. Kathleen, my wife, we done did it. We'll have to move the golden Barca lounger that the AARP gave me for the around the shelf. I'd also like to, the great American playwright Lanford Wilson said, whatever you do with your career, make it matter, make it count. Aaron Sorkin makes it matter and makes it count. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jimmy Fallon.
Thank you very much. All of the women nominated for lead actress in a drama series have given powerful and unforgettable performances. From the hair-raising exploits of a CIA agent in Homeland to the chilling presence of an overbearing mother in Bates Motel. From the dignified, restrained turn-of-the-century England to the halls of power in Washington, D.C., to the cutthroat world of 1960s advertising. From the subtle portrayal of Raina James in Nashville to the complex role of the other woman in Scandal. These are truly groundbreaking performances. Here are the nominees. Connie Britton, Nashville. Claire Danes, Homeland. Michelle Dockery, Downton Abbey. Vera Farmiga, Bates Motel. Elizabeth Moss, Mad Men. Kerry Washington, Scandal. Robin Wright, House of Cards. And the Emmy goes to Claire Danes, Homeland.
This is the 3rd Emmy win and 4th nomination for Claire Danes. She received her 1st nomination for her role on My So-Called Life and is also an accomplished dancer.
Wow, thank you, thank you. There is a crisis in America.
And it has a name. EHD.
Excessive hosting disorder. It can affect anyone.
Even your closest friend.
Hey, Neil, can you come out here for a minute?
5, 6, 7, 8, what's going on, Josh? I'm ready to rock. I got me some dancers, I'll show you my come on. Where's my top hat? Wardrobe!
EHD affects millions of people. Okay, not that many. Okay, fine, just Neil.
Quick, quick, someone set this hula hoop on fire while I put on these skates! Skates! Wait, what's the intervention for?
You, my friend. What? Neil, I know what you're going through. The shakes, the cold sweats, telling your family you're going out drinking when really you're going to host a bake sale at a church. You don't believe this, but you can have a rich and fulfilling life without hosting.
But you started hosting your own show every night.
Dog, this ain't about me.
If you or a loved one suffers from EHD, there is hope.
At the Ryan Seacrest Center for Excessive Hosting in Malibu, California.
You guys don't No. I can, oh, hey, look. Hey, one big shot. I got a big shot. Get it? Because it's a needle. Please, I want to host the Oscar.
You know, now they're gonna need somebody to host the Emmys, and I have my own tux. It's from 1992 with big ass shoulder pads, but it's my own tux. Where we going? To my car? My tux is in my car.
The Ryan Seacrest Center for Excessive Hosting. It's time to take off the bow tie and pick up the phone. Help is standing by.
He plays one of the most complex and disturbing characters in TV history, and she plays an obsessed terrorist hunter with bipolar disorder. I smell a three-way. Please welcome Bryan Cranston and Claire Danes.
Congratulations on your win, by the way.
Thank you.
I'm still got my fingers crossed for my category, but it's our pleasure to present 2 awards honoring fine work being done in miniseries and movies.
The first award is for the actors who have the daunting task of portraying characters which are bigger than life and in some instances still very much alive.
The nominees are
Benedict Cumberbatch, Parade's End. Matt Damon, Behind the Candelabra. Michael Douglas, Behind the Candelabra. Toby Jones, The Girl. Al Pacino, Phil Spector.
And the Emmy goes to Michael Douglas.
This is the first Emmy win and 5th nomination for Michael Douglas.
Thank you to my Academy fellow members. Thank you so much, and to the great performances by all the other nominees, but obviously there's one nominee in particular that I have to really thank. This was a two-hander, and Matt, you're only as good. You're only as good as your other hand. So, I can't tell you, you're magnificent, and the only reason I'm standing here is because of you. So, you really deserve half of this. So, do you want the bottom or the top? Top. I figured that. I want to thank HBO for doing a wonderful job and for trusting talent. To our producers, Jerry Weintraub, Greg Jacobs, Susie, Michael, thank you so much. They put an incredible cast and group together, as was recognized earlier this week with the Craft Awards and in all of those areas. But obviously, our star is Steven Soderbergh. Not only directed it, he also shot it as cameraman and also as a film editor. He brought us Richard LaGravenese, which was one of the best scripts that I have ever seen, as well as Marvin Hamlish. I want to thank my wife, Catherine, for her support, my kids, Dylan and Karis, and a shout out from my oldest son, Cameron, and hoping that I'll be able and they'll allow me to see him soon. Lee, thank you. Thanks a lot.
And now this year's diverse collection of nominees for Outstanding Miniseries or Movie.
These wildly imaginative and engaging creations are shining examples of stories that can only be told on television, and the nominees are
American Horror Story, Asylum. Behind the Candelabra. The Bible. Phil Spector. Political Animals. Top of the Lake.
And the Emmy goes to Behind the Candelabra.
Behind the Candelabra received 15 nominations this year. They won 8 Emmy Awards at the Creative Arts Awards and 3 tonight. Accepting the Emmy on behalf of the team is Jerry Weintraub.
On the way in tonight, and for the past year or so, I've been asked a question over and over and over again. And the question has been, how do you do all this? Well, I don't do it all. Everybody else does it all, and I get all the credit. So Greg Jacobs, one of the greatest producers I've ever met, who's going to be, you'll see him up here a lot over the years. Susie, my other half, Richard LaGravenese, and Michael Polaire, That's the team. Great team. We got Steven Soderbergh to do this movie. Richard wrote a fantastic script. We got Michael and Matt. It was gold, and we took it to the gold standard. Richard Plepler, Michael Lombardo, Len Amato at HBO, Nancy Lesser. I love you all at HBO. No, there's nothing like you guys. You're the best in the world. Thank you very, very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, to present the final awards of the night, the one, the only, Will Ferrell.
Stand right there. Okay, right on those marks. Hello, it is indeed an honor to be presenting the last two awards of the evening, Best Comedy Series and Best Drama Series. What? No, you cannot play Angry Birds right now. No, just share the tablet. Fine, take turns, 30-second turns. Okay. Unfortunately, Helen Mirren and Maggie Smith dropped out at the last second, and they called me literally 45 minutes ago, and I couldn't find childcare, okay? And we had a soccer game, there was a neighbor's birthday party, a nut allergy, I didn't have time to do my hair. It doesn't matter, it's great to be here. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? The nominees for Best Comedy Series are 30 Rock, The Big Bang Theory, Girls, Louie, Modern Family, Veep, and the Emmy goes to Modern Family.
Modern Family received 12 nominations this year and has a total of 57 nominations since its premiere. Accepting the Emmy on behalf of the team is Stephen Levitan.
Everybody okay? Well, this may be the saddest Emmys of all time, but we could not be happier. Seriously, we have the deepest respect for our co-nominees. You guys make us laugh, and you make us jealous every week, and it is an honor just to be mentioned among you. Thank you to this amazing cast, our incredible crew. Thank you to everyone at 20th Century Fox Television, Dana Walden, Gary Newman. Thank you to everybody at ABC. Thank you to our fans, and thank you to our ever-inspiring families. We love you all. I cannot begin to express to you how surreal this ride has been, because none of us grew up feeling like winners. So thank you to the bullies, to the popular kids, to the gym teachers who taunted us, who rejected us, and who made fun of the way we ran. Without you, we never would have gone into comedy. Thank you very much.
What? What's that? No, you have to go to the bathroom. I asked you backstage if you had to go to the bathroom, okay? So you're just gonna have to hold it, okay? This is the Emmys, don't blow this for me, all right, guys? The nominees for Outstanding Drama Series are Breaking Bad, Downton Abbey, Game of Thrones, Homeland, House of Cards, and Mad Men. And the Emmy goes to Breaking Bad.
This year, Breaking Bad received 13 Emmy nominations and has a total of 42 to date. Accepting the Emmy on behalf of the team is Vince Gilligan.
Holy crap. Man, I did not see this coming. I thought this was going to be House of Cards. Or it could have been Homeland, or it could have been Mad Men, or it could have been Game of Thrones, or Downton Abbey. Could have been any of them, and even some others that were not nominated in this golden age of television that we feel so proud to be a part of. Thank you so much to Sony, Steve Mosco, Zach Van Amberg, J.B. Ehrlicht. Thank you to AMC, Charlie Collier, Josh Sapan, Ed Carroll, Joel Stillerman. Thank you to these guys. Thank you to the best cast on TV, starting with Mr. Bryan Cranston. And thank you to our wonderful crew, and to Albuquerque, New Mexico, and to my sweetie Holly. Thank you much, sweetie. Thank you, guys.
That's our show. Congratulations to all our winners. Good night.